Okay, good evening officially. Welcome everyone. We're working on the Trading Foundations working sessions. This is kicking into the open session. Intermediate advanced concepts are welcome. It's good to see everybody. How do you feel about what we got? We got the half. And it came with language that was pretty positively oriented towards this is not reactive, right? We are not doing this because we sense weakness. In fact, I think if you look at, the like today's jobless claims, it still looks great. I think we should be ready for a nice bull fall. And we talked about you might not get a lot of chance to get in. This may be it. So, yeah, welcome to the group or to the session. I'm Scott. Here's the disclaimers: not brokers, not advisors, no recommendations nor guidance. This is for education and illustrative purposes only. Let's go take a look at our platforms. Okay. So, first and foremost, and I'm sure you processed this with Glenn yesterday, you can see we pushed into the new territory, but ended up giving it back. First question, since this is a working session. We had two above average. Let's see. This was not above average volume. It did drop. Did it drop enough for you to give this a selling credit? Yes or no? Miguel says he's a yes. My reluctance is it didn't get below the prior day's candle. It didn't really drop very far. So I'm iffy. I'm iffy. This is definitely buyers. So even if it's 1 and 1, we're still leaning more favorable than not. I'm actually leaning to this not. I don't think it was enough. So let's see. Close to close. Here we closed at 563.07. 561.40. So about $1.60. I'm iffy. I'm iffy on that. Yeah. Measuring the candles. Okay. I think we're going to see some different paths taken this Sunday. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for us to look at. Today's definitely, right? Here's the deal. Here's what I want you to think about. So let's go pink first. We went from here to here. Nope, that's terrible drawing, Scott. Do better. Here to here. That's the difference, right? Like that. Then we went from here to here. And for me, it's like, really? We give this a check and we give this an X and we say they wash, but do they really? I feel like one's stronger than the other. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. Let's zoom out. But we did break out. right? We broke out of this old resistance level. Bing, got up here. It's a doji, so we didn't have a lot of intraday follow through. We broke out. They tried to push it a little higher. It came back down, and then it stalled. Right? But it held the break, or it held the morning, like the morning gap. It held it. It also tested a little lower, but then came back up. I don't know. It's definitely the buyers won the day. Definitely above average volume. Let's go look at our VIX just for the intra-week perspective. So, if you remember, I said this was interesting in that it did create somewhat of it was a higher low, right? That happened. And then we got up to here and it turned around, and now what do we have? Very quickly to a lower high. I love that signal. I love it. Now we still need to get back down here. I think we could get there in no time. We're looking more bullish. This looks more bullish. That's what I'm saying. Thoughts, questions, comments? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Makes sense. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep looking. Here's what it looks like on our long-term perspective. Like the lower high. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. So on the long term, you can see we're still firmly in the green trend. We didn't go to the top of that trend, but yeah, I would say this is looking pretty good, right? This is definitely looking pretty good. Thoughts? Clint says he's not sure the market knows what it wants right now. Yeah, well, yeah. It definitely got what it wanted from the Fed. I mean, that was as good as it could have asked for. Even coming with that language, right? That language that said, this is our commitment. Remember what we said. Don't fight the Fed. That's our thought process. Okay. Right now you're saying, let's go take a look. Here's the ESs. Oh, they're holding up. Whoops. Here's yesterday now. And now because we've crossed that time barrier, we're now on the 20th. We're now on the 20th. Okay, so it's pausing. Down 0.21. Not much. Not much. Right? Yeah, let's go take a look at profit takers. There could be some early profit taking. Let's go look at the watch list and just kind of see what we have. Oh, look at Apple. So here's the deal. Apple gap down and then pop, pop. So what has it done? It's broken this consolidation. Is it going to run out of steam somewhere in here and then come back? And then, yeah, that's what I'm going to look for right there, right? Something along those lines. Does that make sense? Early. I mean, here's the thing, right? We said likely yesterday was the day if you were going to take something as a continuation trade. That was the signal we wanted. If there was to be a signal, that was going to be the signal right there. Yeah, I mean, it was, well, I mean, Apple on a red day, you're saying, oh, with the whole market being red. Yeah, that's what's tough, right? With signal, we got to be able to different, but it wasn't a signal for me because it was down. It was down at this lower low, right? That was not something that I thought was interesting anyways. I was fine to wait for this to be in a better situation. Aflac, still waiting. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Aflac is down but not out. Amazon. Look at Amazon just still kind of popping around. It got to that target. But at this point, it just looks like it's kind of ready to pull back to some extent. Let's keep going. What else do we have? Whoa, American Express was big. Took some Amazon profit. Makes sense. Okay. Who took the BAC trade? Anybody take that one? Yes. Love it. I was going to, but I was just like, I don't know about putting an alert out on the day of. But we had, or the day before, I mean. When did we talk about this one? Tuesday, right? We talked about it Tuesday? Yeah, it's looking nice right now. BK, also pretty good. Right? Also pretty good. Okay, let's keep looking. BLDR, boy, I'll tell you, some of these just keep on going, don't they? Yeah. So strong. So strong in the industrials, which again is growth. Carrier, still strong. Gosh, look at Caterpillar. Just a beast. Just a beast. What else? I'll tell you what, the defensives never came to fruit, did they? Interestingly. I was looking, and then it just kept dropping. Anybody close? Let me know. Costco coming down. Diamond's still strong. Fastenal. Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of stalled out. GBTC. Let's keep looking. Gold is fine. Okay, let's keep looking. General Motors didn't quite get back to that high, but it looks pretty strong. Google, I'm ready for it. Definitely broke consolidation on the pullback. Here's the thing is, I'm not like, oh, did we get enough? Look, this thing looks like it's going to continue to show strength. So I think we have plenty of opportunity. Right? Plenty of opportunity. Okay. Let's keep looking. Bought some Google stock. Okay. Got it at a good low price. Goldman looking pretty strong. Okay. Let's keep going. Home Depot. God, this thing just won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. What else? ICE. Oh, these did not hold up well. ICE and NDAQ. I closed. Did anyone close? I stopped. I tightened it up. IWM showing some strength. JP Morgan, iffy. KKR, strong. Look at KKR, went just for a run. Coke is a little stalled out. Hasn't broken. May or may not still like that. MasterCard rolling over. McDonald's possibly setting up. We'll keep looking here. You guys are quiet. You guys just busy counting. Look at Meta. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Meta. Meta is very expensive. Yeah. Okay, what else? Was there something we said we were doing today? Does anybody remember? Looking at the calendar. Was that the calendar spread we said? Calendar spreads, yeah. Let's see. Where? Let's go through these. Okay. Down a little bit. Not bad. Right? That held up. Vertical's a little worse for the wear, but still okay. Worst case scenario was the put. So here you can see the calendar held up the best. Right? Anyone paper trading these just to kind of get some practice? Yeah, definitely when we do some of these, I'd say these are great practice trades, right? Great paper trades that you can just sort of test out, play with a little bit, no risk, right? Those recordings aren't posted. That's right. I'm so sorry. I had those ready to go, but I need to get those on. They will be there tonight. Definitely. Okay, what else? Let's keep going. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I want to keep looking at these because it's not out of the woods just yet, right? MSFT looks great, but needs a pullback. NDAQ. Oh, it wasn't the NDAQ I stopped out of. Which one did I stop out of? UNP. Sorry. sorry. Yeah, not NDAQ. I was like, wait, I had mine mixed up. UNP. I still had a piece of that, and I got out pretty early. NDAQ still looks great. Netflix, iffy. Nvidia, maybe turning around to come out of this. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay. PGR, just kind of sitting. PLTR, oh, I want it to pull back. I'm fully out. I'm ready for some more. RKT got beat up. I'm not sure why. RTX. Keep looking. Okay. SPY. No, we saw that. Anyone trading the Tesla bounce or breakout? Are you in Tesla? Almost. Okay. TSM's looking pretty good. Not so good. Not so good. I closed some on the first day, tightened and got out of the rest today early on the open. Wasn't great. So, okay. All right. Let's keep looking. USB. Yeah, so here's the question. Is anyone going to take any continuation trades this week? Are you thinking about a continuation trade? I'll tell you what, the defensives, the staples are pulling back. I still think Walmart looks so strong. It's hard not to think about this one, right? I think it's hard not to. KO. KO is not great. The defensives, right? We said they're not likely to pop out. I think they could still stay bullish, but they're going to not get the same bump. Okay. Let's keep going. We're to the XLs. Yeah, I think it's interesting, right? We've got Friday. I think tomorrow will be an interesting one. If we get a little bit of a pause and then we get a new move, what's it gonna look like? So how many trades are you in? How many are you looking to get in? What does that look like for everybody? You can see materials still look quite strong. Communication services still quite strong. Into many, Clint says, still cleaning the house. All right. Energy came back a little bit. Closed 2. All right. Okay. Fair enough. PLTR and faster close. Here's financials. Seem to be hitting a little bit of resistance there. Industrials are just out. I mean, look at that. The strongest sector right now is industrials. Am I wrong? 12 trades, nothing exciting. Okay. Okay. Let's look at technology. Trying to bust up a little higher. I think our posture is going to continue to increase. Okay. Staples. There's Staples on their little pullback. There's utilities on their pullback. So are they pulling back simply because there was a rally in growth? And when growth pauses, these are going to pop still again? Right? Those are the kinds of things that we're thinking about, I would say. Let's look at healthcare. Healthcare iffy. Staples. Discretionary. Look at discretionary. All of a sudden, some strength there. We've been waiting for that. Right? All right. What's on your watch list that's not on our watch list that we need to look at? Give them to me. No one's got anything. You guys are quiet tonight. We should be looking for more and more good trading, better trading. Any pullbacks? Any pullbacks are tradable. Marvell, MRVL. Okay, let's go there. Okay, what do you think? A little bit of a pullback. FDX puts didn't hit earnings or sales projections after market today. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. They're just down today, you said? No earnings, nothing? Oh, no, earnings, yeah. Oh, did you already put those on or because those things are down about 11% after hours. A butterfly. Okay. Ooh, where's the butterfly? Is it too far? This thing is going to be down here on the open. Wait, was that already happened? No. Let's see. $320 butterfly. Yeah, that's a little too far, maybe so. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm thinking it may be. Okay. Anybody else got one? Let's keep looking. Well, I know we have a strong watch list. So if you're not watching too much else outside of that, I get it. Any good trades you guys were looking at with Glenn today? So I'm trying to see who do we have left here. All right. Nothing good? Managing what we have, that's kind of the thought process that we're looking for here. Mm-hmm. Only caught the tail end of his. Was there anyone else there who saw yeah, did you guys see it? What does it look like? Michael, by the way, how's your audio? IBIT. Are you picking up the kids? Got it. Are you on for reals or are you on your iPad but still not the computer? Got it. Got it. Interesting that it can't get that to work. Okay, IBIT. Bitcoin. Oh, that's iShares Bitcoin. All right, so that's going to be the same as like GBTC type of a situation. Can listen and watch that way. Love it. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Coin. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Coinbase. Coinbase is a little different, but it tends to work very similarly. But yeah, they were back up for a while, and now it just sort of seems like they're, still not really finding that place. That's all right. That is all right. Stochastics is way up. I agree. That thing just hit a new low. So for me, I'm not seeing much of anything that I think is interesting out of Bitcoin right now. So, yeah. All right. Where are we at? Well, we've only got a couple minutes. Anyone more? Anyone more to go? We've still got a little bit of time. Last one in. VRT. MSTR is still expensive. Trying to be in Bitcoin without buying Bitcoin. MSTR. GBTC. So that's, look at GBTC. This is one is, that's 50. That's Bitcoin. VRT. PFE. Oh, Pfizer, yeah. VRT looks strong but overextended. Pfizer looks iffy. Right? A bit iffy. All right. All right. Well, tomorrow morning, Glenn on the open. Tomorrow afternoon, Scott on the close. Let's wrap this week up. We got what we wanted from the Fed. Things are looking bullish. I think our score is going to improve. I'm definitely looking for more and more bullish trades. I want my money. I want my chips on the table. Definitely. Thoughts? Who's with me? I mean, look, if you've been putting up more, you've been getting rewarded for it. I would imagine for the most part. So, anyways, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your night. As always. Happy trading.